OnePlus just put Samsung on notice with its upcoming Pad Go 2. It's offering a feature that Samsung doesn't even include on its $1,200 tablet, but OnePlus will have here on their new mid-range tablet, which will be announced next week. Today, OnePlus announced a bit more details about the OnePlus Pad Go 2, which the company is going to announce on December 17th. The OnePlus Pad Go 2 is going to be the first Pad Go model to make its way to the US, and it'll pack the MediaTek Dimensity 7300 Ultra chipset. Now that is a mid-range chipset, it's an octa-core 4nm chipset, and it's going to be in a tablet that is likely going to be around $500 here in the US. Now, just as a little bit of a background here, the OnePlus Pad 3 sells for $699 here in the US, so to see it about $200 cheaper would not be that much of a surprise. OnePlus also announced that the Pad Go 2 will sport a 12.1-inch display. That is also going to include Dolby Vision, which is something that Samsung doesn't include on any of its devices actually. Tablets, smartphones, TVs, none of it. Finally, OnePlus has also announced that it'll be offering a stylus with the Pad Go 2. The OnePlus Pad Go 2 stylus will be available, and it charges via a USB-C port on the side of the stylus. Now, in its presser, OnePlus says that it can charge from 0% to having enough battery for half a day's writing and drawing in just 10 minutes. It's a bit of a strange metric to be using in a presser like this, instead of giving us an actual percentage of how much charge you'll get in 10 minutes, but this does seem to be pretty good for those that are going to use the stylus all day long. Now, in terms of battery, we are looking at a pretty hefty battery here. This is still going to be a silicon carbon battery, which we've seen in OnePlus devices for a few years now, including the OnePlus Pad 3, which was announced back in the summer. So we're looking at 10,050 milliamp hour here for the battery with 33 watt charging. Now, it's likely that this will be 50 watt charging outside of the US, but here in the US it's going to be 33 watt. And then it comes down to the electrical grid that we have here in the US, where we use 120 volt, while the rest of the world uses 240 volt, and that's why we see 80 watt on a lot of OnePlus phones in the US, but 100 watt outside of the US. Now, as mentioned already, the OnePlus Pad Go 2 will be announced on December 17th, and we expect it to go on sale shortly thereafter. It'll be announced alongside the OnePlus 15R, which we've also been seeing quite a few specs coming out about that device, which will have the largest battery in a smartphone in North America at 7,400 milliamp hour. Now, if you like this video, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.